Hi, I'm Phoebe, and I'd like to start off by thanking my teammates from throughout the years, especially my senior squad now. I look forward to every season with these girls, and they've become some of my closest friends. A huge thank you to all my coaches, Greg, Paul, Larry, Bonnie, Steve, Vitek, Kiari, all my middle school coaches, and finally my dad, who's taught me everything I know about the game. A final thank you to all my friends and family, especially my mom, my sister, all my grandparents, who've supported me through my basketball career and have been there to watch all my games, whether it's a loss or a huge win. My senior season has been one of the best ones yet, and I thank everyone who has made it so awesome. Thank you.
I've tried to cut these corners, try to take the easy way out. I kept on falling short of something. I could have gave up then, but then again I couldn't have, 'cause I've traveled all this way for something. I take it in but don't look down. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, hey. I'm on top of the world, hey.
Hey Phoebe, happy senior night. Your dad and I are so proud of you.
Facts.
We've had a lot of fun watching you play over all these years.
Heck yeah.
We can't wait to see what the future brings for you.
Let's go.
And we're going to be right by your side, cheering you on the whole way.
Fire.
Hope when you take that jump.
I'd like to start off by thanking my parents for always driving me to practice and supporting me throughout the years and always coming to my games too. They've been super supportive, and I'm definitely going to miss playing for them in college and having them watch me play. And I also want to thank all of my coaches, so Vitek, Steve, Paul, Kiari, Bonnie, Greg, Coach Roden, and also Phoebe's dad for coaching. I think he coached me in rec league a while ago, and also Gabby Torres' grandfather for coaching me during travel in middle school. That was really fun. And I also wanted to thank all of my teammates that I've had throughout the years. I've loved playing with everyone so much, and I'm definitely gonna miss that in college. I don't know, I feel like playing sports in high school is just a really fun experience, and I'm definitely gonna miss it so much. I'm really grateful for all of the relationships that I've made with my teammates and coaches along the way. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this video.
This world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. Hope that you spend your days, but they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup.
Hi, Caroline. I cannot believe you're a senior. Your mother and I were just talking about this the other day. It's been amazing, everything you've accomplished, both on and off the court, but in particular in basketball. And I go back to, I was thinking about this. I go back to the days of when you got started with Amherst Rec, actually playing with Tess, with Phoebe, and with Nevaeh, and how much fun you girls had. When I think about high school. I still remember you sending me a nervous text, not a surprise it was a nervous text, freshman year that you weren't going to make the team. Well, you made the team, right? And have had a fantastic 4 years all along the way. One of the things your mother and I could never quite figure out is how do we get you to shoot. Of course, I think all the parents around us probably understood that as well. From bribery to threats of additional chores that would have to be done, it didn't matter. It didn't work. So we moved on from that and just said, it's okay. Well, lo and behold, you finally had a coach that figured out the key, which was publicly threatening you with benching and then subsequently benching you. Which I can be honest, during that game in Manchester, that made me chuckle a bit. And who could think about you in basketball at Souhegan without thinking about Derryfield? I have no idea what that school does to you, but it certainly lights a fire. Your mother and I are incredibly proud of you, again, on and off the court. and everything you've done. The last 4 years have been fantastic, and we can't wait to see what your next chapter as your next chapter unfolds. Love you.
Hi, I'm Nevaeh, and I just want to start off by thanking all my coaches, both from this year and in the past, like Greg, Bonnie, Paul, King Larry, shout out King Larry, Roden, Vitek, Steve, Kiari, even my dad and Phoebe's dad, Coach Mike, from when we were way younger. And just, I would also just like to thank my fellow seniors. We've been playing basketball with each other for a very, very long time. And it's always a good time. And I also would like to thank them all for always giving me rides, because without those rides, I wouldn't be playing basketball. And I know that I probably asked Tess for a ride almost every single day. But that's just what I love about our team. I love how close we are, and I just love being a part of this team and everything that's become of it, and it's a great journey, and I can't wait to see what you guys do when we leave. I know it's sad, but it'll be fun no matter what. And yeah, I'm just grateful to be part of this team, grateful to be playing basketball. Even though it's coming to an end, that's okay, but yeah, and sorry to Bonnie for sending this video so late, but here it is. But yeah, I love you all, and I love all the parents that show up to our games and that have been continuing to show up to our games. And yeah, thank you.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band. I was thinking about the fans.
Nevaeh, I'm so proud of you. Throughout your whole basketball career, you've gone through injuries from your ankle to your knee to your shoulder to your back. And all those obstacles, you just overcame them. Keep on doing that. Keep up the good work. I love you to death. And remember, lock in.
Can't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret.
Hi, I'm Tess. I've been playing basketball since I was in the 3rd grade, so I definitely have a lot of people to thank, so just bear with me. First, I'd like to thank all my coaches throughout the years, from Howard, my dad, all the Mikes for coaching all my rec teams, Coach Menning and Roden for coaching my middle school teams and helping me grow throughout those seasons, my AAU coaches, Jim, Mary, and Chrissy, and my high school coaches, Kiari, Vitek, and Steve, for helping me start my high school career, and Larry, Paul, Bonnie, and Greg for really pushing us super hard this last year and having us fulfill our potential and grow as a team. Although I love my coaches, I'd also really like to thank all my teammates throughout the years. This is my favorite thing to do, and I think having people to do it with really makes the time worthwhile. And this team this year has been super special, and I just want to thank everyone for letting me be a part of their experience, because I truly enjoyed spending time with everyone this year. It's been a great time, and I'm going to miss everyone just so much. Lastly, I'd like to thank all my family, my mom, my dad, my sister Tylee for driving me to all my games, my practices, my camps, and just for putting up with me, you know. And my grandma and my grandpa for being my biggest fans, my biggest supporters, and always pushing me to be my best and helping me get to where I want to be. Okay. Thank you. Bye.
I'm gonna have myself
a real good time. I feel alive, and the world, I'm turning inside out. Yeah. I'm floating around in ecstasy. So don't stop me now. Don't stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. I'm a shooting star leaping through the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. I'm a racing car passing by like Lady Gaga.
So hey Tess, hey, talking to you from Times Square. You're wondering why I am here, why I'm doing this right now. Well, two reasons. One, you're not here to be embarrassed. And second, it reminded me of your basketball career. So what I mean by that is when you first started out in grade school and you picked up that basketball and you never put it down, there wasn't a lot to see. It's just like the mornings here. There's nobody, there's no crowds, there's no lights. It's kind of boring. But as the day progresses, the people start coming in. It becomes more chaotic, very chaotic. Still nothing to see though. And that's kind of like your middle school traveling team days. But as it gets closer to the darkness, the lights come on. The people are still here and it's still chaotic, but it's beautiful, just like your game has become. Very proud of you, and I know that your mother and your grandfather and your grandmother are as well. We're all your #1 fans. Love you, and we look forward to you continuing playing the sport that you truly love.
Hi, I'm Gabby, and I want to thank everyone who's allowed me to stay involved with basketball after my injury. I want to thank all of my high school coaches for making me feel involved in the sport while I managed. I specifically want to thank my grandfather who coached me when I was younger during rec, travel, and middle school ball. Being on these younger teams has introduced me to amazing friendships with the senior girls on our team now because we all played basketball with each other growing up. And I could have easily stopped all contact with basketball after my injury, but I specifically chose not to because of these friendships and these bonds I created in the sport, and I did not want to lose that. And lastly, I want to thank my family for always supporting me and coming to the girls' Souhegan games, even when I was only doing volleyball.
Dreams really do come true. Someday you wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are.
We'll keep this quick because we know that we have another softball season to spend with Gabby.
Gabby's always making us laugh and always makes our day more interesting and funny.
Especially when she's sending us a million Instagram reels while watching an SD Bestie movie instead of going to math class.
Or getting into heated debates about the Jonas Brothers.
She's a great friend and so much fun to be around. We're lucky to be able to spend time with her during basketball and softball.
We wish that you could stay forever, but we can't wait to see what you accomplish after Souhegan. We know that you have so much ahead of you and hope you still entertain us with reels even when you're in college.
Thankfully, we don't have to say goodbye to you yet and are super excited for the softball season.
Hi, I'm Gretchen. I'm Gabby's mom. I just wanted to congratulate all the girls and the coaches on a great season this year. It was really fun going to the few games that I went to and seeing how much these girls have really turned it around since their freshman year and getting back to playing some decent basketball. I had missed watching them play with Gabby during travel ball when they were really doing well and competing with some of the good teams back then. I know COVID and middle school ball kind of set them back, and then the first couple of years at high school but it's great to see how much they've come along this year. I wanted to say how proud I am of all of them, especially the seniors who I've been watching since they were young girls in middle school and elementary school. I want to say how proud I am of Gabby, just for, taking the initiative to want to manage and stay involved with her friends through the team. And thank you especially to the senior parents who've been there all along for my daughter and always been supportive. And the parents of all the other classmen and all the other underclassmen girls also for welcoming Gabby. I know sometimes, it's hard. She hasn't been to every single game or practice or whatever because of illness or, injury, but she does enjoy her time with all of the girls when she is there, and she's really formed some nice bonds. So she'll have that once she graduates to look back on the memories. And just want to thank you all and tell Gabby that I'm proud of her and I'm looking forward to what her future holds.